Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Where's Fenner?
What do you mean they're not coming? They're your daughters.
Well, Gail's just had a hysterectomy, so she can't. And as for Constance, I didn't invite her. We fell out after I gave her youngest a smack bottom. And let's just say there were words. Nasty ones. Still, Bobby Darren will be there to give me away.
Mummy's boy, eh?
Apple of my eye. He's going to make some girl very happy himself one day. Oh, leave it, Jim, for once. You can always say you didn't hear it. So, what plans for the honeymoon?
Oh, well, we cruise it for the first 2 weeks. Then we fly back, stopping in at a nice little hotel in the sun for the last week.
Sounds expensive.
Sylvia's worth every penny.
Every penny of her own money.
Die. When I met this lady, she had nothing but her salary, for what it's worth. Bobby's passing was tragic, but time goes by, and to my eternal happiness, she has agreed to be my wife. If we had to live in a caravan, I'd still be the luckiest man in the world.
Oh, Malcolm.
Here.
Well, I think that deserves another toast. To Malcolm, the luckiest man in the world.
And me, the luckiest woman. Oh, for pity's sake. It'll be Grayling wanting his boots cleaned or something, just to spoil our lunch.
Fenner. Jesus.
And the bloody dress. Take it off. Makes me sick. Take it off!
God forgive you.
God can kiss my ass. Now strip!
What sort of a coward are you? Humiliating an old lady.
You're off your eggs.
Shh! Everyone just calm down.
One I prepared earlier.
Oh, good thinking, Phillida.
Pat, why don't you tell me what this is all about?
Do you know who this is?
Our friend.
Sister Thomas Moore worked in the children's home where I grew up. Your precious nun's a sadist and a child abuser.
You liar!
That's right. It's all coming back now.
Put the knife down, and you can tell us what happened.
I've been telling you lot since I was 15. All anyone did was tell me I was a liar, then pump me full of drugs. I want her to admit what she did. Out loud. In front of witnesses.
I've got nothing to admit. Yes, I worked at a children's home. For orphans and troubled young people. But abuse. I looked after them.
You looked after yourself and your own sick fantasies.
If you've got an accusation to make against Sister Thomas, this is the wrong way to do it. Just take a deep breath. Think about what you're doing.
What the hell's he doing? All women should be on lockdown.
I've had enough time to think about it. On your hands and knees, bitch.
One more time. I'm much of a black clap face.
Surely you can see that anything she says under duress is meaningless. If you've a complaint, you must make it through the official channels.
Official channels don't work. Lucy is dead because official channels let her down.
Tell me about Lucy. Who was she?
Nobody. Never was, like me. Just another kid to torture. Lucy hung herself rather than spend one more day having the life thrust out of her for her sins.
That girl was on drugs.
No bloody wonder.
Pat, what do you hope to achieve?
She's going to admit it. Her and that bastard priest, Father Kelly, that ran the place. You get him here, You ask him who did this. If he's not here by 6 o'clock, I'm going to slit that bitch's throat.
I am going to ask Governor Fenner to look into this, if that's okay with you.
It's what I just bloody said, isn't it?
You can't give in to her demand. Rule bloody number one. This gets out, every con in the country will get their way.
May I remind you that you let a con get a knife on your watch while you were out pissing it up with your mates. You want a dead nun on your record as well, huh? No, nor do I. Just find him.
Stop whispering and get on with it.
Who is it?
It's Lizzie, Father.
I'm eating.
There's a policeman here to see you.
What the bloody hell?
I know you'll be pissed off with me, but I can't take it anymore. And if it means I'm going to hell, it can't be any worse than this. I'm leaving you this diary and my Walkman. Love you, Pat. Thanks for being my friend. That's the last thing she wrote before cracking her own neck. I found it under my pillow. Some bastard nicked the Walkman.
Poor desperate soul.
It was you and him she wanted away from. It says it right here.
It says nothing of the sort.
That's true.
Yeah, but why's she going to top herself then?
Sister Thomas made me whip myself again. Stood there till I done 12. She says it's to beat the devil out. They can stay put for all I care. Amy's getting me some jellies. My back hurts.
You don't make stuff like that up. You look us in the eye and deny it.
Sit down, Saunders.
No, we want the truth.
Of course I deny it. You know me. Surely, all of you. I want to help people, not harm them.
Yeah. What about Janine's eye? She made that better, didn't she?
Well, that could be a trick or something. I mean, kiddies, they just don't make up them kind of lies, do they?
Pat, Father Kelly's here, if you still want to see him.
Get him in here.
Father Kelly. Thank you for coming.
What's the problem? Police turning up at my door, spirited me
That's
away.
him. It's the raping, sadistic bastard.
How dare you? I don't even know who you are. They tell me you were at St. Paul's, and perhaps you were.
You know me, all right. You got your rocks off on my nightie enough. And how many times did you rape Lucy? Gave Father Kelly a hand job last night, and he says he'll sort me a Walkman. Reckon I'm his favourite right now.
You're a priest!
I've told them she was a little fibber.
I see this isn't the first time you've been accused of sexual abuse, Father.
Lucy was 14 years old when you started on her.
Yeah, 14 going on 40.